Okay, hello, I'm back with another reading. Hope all is well. I am Loving Rebel. Let's see what else we have going on in the energy for today. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video. And if you don't like, and you know that this video resonates with someone, please share. Okay. It's going to be the significator card for this read. What's going to be the significator card for this read? What's going to be the significator card for this read? Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. And so the Six of Swords talks about transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. Okay, so what does the collective need to know about this six? The Six of Swords energy. What does the collective need to know about the Six of Swords energy? The collective needs to know about the Six of Swords energy. Collective needs to know about the Six of Swords energy. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. We have the Emperor. And we have the Queen of Wands. So we have leader. And Queen of Wands can be a leader too. I mean, Queen of Cups can be a leader too. We have this King of Wands. We have this Emperor. We have this Queen of Cups. This could be a group, some sort of organization. We'll have to get clarification on that. Tell me more about this King of Wands, this Emperor, and this Queen of Cups. Clarify those cards. Clarify the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups. Clarify the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups. One more card. Okay. All right, so we have the Empress. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so someone accomplished saving some sort of money for personal goals. So maybe this group has been working together to save money for something that they want to do. Tell me more regarding this energy. Give me two more cards. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. No, we have the Two of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. there's some sort of partnership proposal. Someone would be working together for some sort of luxury, or there's a partner that's going to take, there are partners that's going to take some sort of luxury trip. It could be a quick trip. That's gas station, ain't it? Some sort of luxury trip. Maybe someone, I ain't gonna say married, I don't have that other card. Maybe someone will be proposed to on this trip. Tell me more. Give me 2 more cards. Give me 1 more card. Okay, so we have the 3 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. There's some sort of group, collaboration, family or community maybe, that's coming in with some sort of business offer, money offering. Due to someone working hard at something. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles in this energy. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Give me 2 more cards. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, there you go. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Someone is in competition. Or they're having some sort of conflict due to some sort of choices, some sort of hard work. Strife. So there's strife going on amongst people due to something that someone was working hard at to fill up under this Emperor. Okay. Or someone has a lack of mindset regarding some sort of choices amongst a group. So we have this Knight of Wands, we have this Emperor, and we have this Queen of Cups. These are people that usually, they sit up high. So maybe these are leaders of some sort of organization that's over people. Now people be joining these little organizations and stuff. Okay, tell me more regarding this energy. Why the Five of Wands? Why the strife amongst this group? Why the strife? What call it? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Magician. And we have the Death card. Someone was doing death magic. This is some sort of death magic. Either multiple people were doing this death magic, or multiple people was, someone was putting death magic on multiple people. Folks out here manifesting their own deaths. Lord. Crazy. Okay, tell me more regarding this energy. Tell me more about this magician. This death magic. Tell me more about this death magic. Give me 2 more cards. I don't know how these cards fell. I'm going to have to shuffle them again. I don't know how they fell out. They all flew. Give me 2 more cards regarding this death magic. One more card. Okay. So we have the Page of Swords. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the Fool. So there's some sort of setback. Something has been delayed. And because of this delay, someone is contemplating about a new beginning. So this death magic, I mean, I don't know too much about this stuff. Just know people be engaging in it. Somehow they were set back. And now they're contemplating a new beginning. Or they won't have a new beginning. Well, it's some new beginnings. Because the Fool is in the upright. Tell me more. Tell me more. Give me 2 more cards. 1 more card. Okay, so we have the Temperance. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Knight of Cups. There is some sort of balance that is needed. And someone will receive news. Regarding a new love, a proposal maybe. Okay, tell me more regarding this energy. Why this setback? I guess that should have been my question. Why the setback? Or you know what? This setback, because I was directed to keep looking at these cards here. Y'all people are funny out here. Doing death magic on a earth angel. So they were set back because an earth angel has love. So there are individuals, I'll turn this around. Excuse me, Nell, I'm gonna do them in a minute. This earth angel has love. So this earth angel is loved. Okay. Tell me more. Give me 2 more cards regarding this energy. Give me 2 more cards regarding this energy. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And we have the Hermit. Okay, someone's in regret, disappointed that they collaborated with a group. So they are either isolating themselves, they're being by themselves and searching, soul searching. Or they're by themselves, they're being alone, it's searching for some sort of wisdom. But they're in regret for working with a group. Y'all know it would take a group of people to take an earth angel down. You have already failed. Okay, tell me more. Clarify the Hermit and its energy. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Give me one more card. Clarify the Hermit. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 4 of Swords, and we have the 10 of Swords. 3 swords. Okay, someone is being deceptive, trying to get away with something. Ask the cards to clarify the Hermit. Someone is being deceptive, trying to get away with something. They could be in the hospital. Or they're going to the hospital. And they're looking at a painful ending. I really did not know that was a thing out here. I mean, I can see somebody make you mad or whatever, but back in the day, they would pull up on you. I don't mean to laugh, but interesting how people will manifest their own endings. Three Swords. Clarify this. Clarify the Fourth Sword. Is there someone going to the hospital? Yeah. The Hierophant came out. You want one more card? Okay, so we have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, so someone could be going or is already in the hospital. They're going to face some sort of painful ending. It's giving me this Queen of Pentacles and this let me clarify this Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify this Queen of Wands in this energy. Clarify this Queen of Wands in this energy. Yeah, because she is facing away. Give me two more cards. Clarify this Queen of Wands in this energy. One more card. Give me one more card. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, and we have the World. So the question was to clarify this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands has her back turned towards this Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Wands is turning her back. And this Queen of Wands was probably part of this group. And it was some sort of information that this Queen of Wands did not have. Upon completing something. So maybe a group asked this Queen of Wands to do something, some of that woo-woo stuff. And she didn't have all of the information. And now this Queen of Wands is turning her back on this group. Tell me more about this energy. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. This King of Cups fell on this Seven of Cups and this Magician. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so this King of Cups was giving out bad advice. Was being manipulative. He was persistent at doing something. For money. Time for some fresh ideas out here. Clarify this King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Why was he giving out bad information? They say trust but verify. Why the King of Cups in the reverse? Why was he giving out bad information? Give me one more card. King of Cups in the reverse. Bad information. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Four of Wands. He was giving out bad advice because he wanted being manipulative and giving out bad advice because he wanted a money opportunity. He wanted his cup to overflow. For his family. I'm not going to say community. For maybe his family. His family. Because he wouldn't have been giving out bad advices and being manipulative if he cared about the community. So this King of Cups amongst this group. He was probably the one that was left out some information for this Queen of Wands. Tell me more regarding this energy. Tell me more. Give me one more card. One more card. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, Justice, and Nine of Cups. Something is a burden. Something has become hard work. Someone will receive justice regarding their cups. Sort of like the read I just had, huh? What has became a burden? Clarify the Ten of Wands. What has became a burden? Clarify the Ten of Wands. One more card. What has become a burden? So we have the Six of Cups, we have the Judgment, and we have the Three of Swords. Okay, trying to if there are some childhood friends, maybe this group was working with the collective childhood friends, someone from their past. They're now under judgment. They're going to be at a loss. But they're going to be, basically, these people finna reap what they sown. They're going to reap what they sown. They're under judgment. And this could be the childhood friends or someone's from the collective past. Working amongst this group here. And they're under judgment. They're finna be at a loss. Interesting. And groups again. What else regarding this energy? Shit. Okay, what else regarding this energy? Give me two more cards. Okay, so we have the Lovers, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Sun. Okay, so there's a partnership or there's a union, a relationship. They're at a disagreement. They're in conflict. Because something was exposed. And it was probably about them. Okay. Clarify this Lovers card. What were they doing? What was the Lovers doing? Give me two more cards. What was the Lovers doing? What was the Lovers doing? Give me one more card. What was the Lovers doing? We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Star, and we have the King of Swords. Sex magic. Not a gun. This is energy. Close the love is done. We have the star card. Under the stars. But it's not the moon. They were using some sort of energy to obtain some sort of power and success. Yeah, so they was using some sort of energy. And the Knight of Wands is telling me maybe sex magic. They was doing it for power and success. But now someone has clarity about something. Because it fell up under the sun, under the exposure. Is this sex magic with the lovers? Is this sex magic with the lovers? Yeah. They was using it to obtain power and success. Interesting. Give me 2 more cards regarding this energy. Regarding sex magic with this couple. Give me 2 more cards. Can I get one more card regarding this? One more card. Give me one card. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so these folks engaging in this stuff for wealth. But there's some sort of secrets. Harm. That maybe the group did not know. Hell, maybe the leaders didn't even know. That has this group or these leaders at a disappointment. Because whatever they were doing for power and success, the cups are empty. They have to walk away. They're disappointed. Matter of fact, they're going to be made to stop or walk away. Because we have the sun, and then we have that moon there. So whatever they was doing for some power and success, there were some secrets, some harm. Is this group sex? Is it a group of people having sex? Yeah. That was the harm. Interesting. Can I get 2 more cards for this energy? Get 1 more card. Okay, we got the Chariot, we got the Queen of Swords, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, these people, these groups is going to have to go in a new direction. Because someone now has a perspective on something that's been going on within this group. And it may have, someone may have end up having to juggle some sort of, maybe a partnership. But they're gonna have to go in a new direction due to some sort of new perspective that someone has. Anything else you want to collect us to know regarding this? Anything else you want to collect us to know regarding this? Maybe 2 more cards. Anything you want to collect us to know regarding this? Okay, sometimes that's it. All right, so we have the 6 of Pentacles here. Yeah, so someone is balancing solutions. So there's some sort of solution that has to come up, that someone has to come up with to balance something out. Maybe they were being excessive with this stuff. Whatever these folks do. To bring some sort of harmony and healing. And we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Destructive behavior. That's why the High Priestess came out in the reverse. Harm. Ooh. Okay, so we had the 6 of Swords to come out. Change. Something has to change amongst this group. King of Wands, Emperor, the Queen of Cups. There's some sort of change that's going to have to come about amongst this group. For abundance, control. They was doing this for abundance, to control, and just for their personal selves, personal goals, whatever they was trying to come up with, whatever goals they had. So there's some sort of partnership working with someone for luxury, and they was driven to succeed. It was a group that was offering business opportunities, money, but they was doing it for a while and repetitively. So now there's conflict amongst this group because something that was going on for a while that maybe is going to lead some or all into the Five of Pentacles. But they were engaging in death magic, either multiple times or multiple people. They were set back, dissatisfied with some new beginning. Maybe someone tried to offer them a new beginning or tried to offer a new way of doing things. They'd be mad. Offer a new way of doing things, but there's an earth angel that's loved. So they were doing death magic upon an earth angel. But this earth angel is loved. They're disappointed. Someone is disappointed collaborating with a group. So now they're basically in hermit mode. Acting strategically. Maybe acting like they're sick, going to the hospital. But someone will go to the hospital and be at a loss. And there was this queen in Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. But this Queen of Wands had turned her back on this group. She wasn't given all the information. So they might have had this Queen of Wands doing that woo-woo stuff. And she lacked some sort of information because we have the King of Cups in the reverse. He's giving out false information, and he was doing that for himself, for money, to fill his cup. So now there's a burden. There's justice that's coming for someone's cups. This may have involved someone from the collective past, or maybe even childhood friends. But this group is under judgment. They're going to be at a loss. And so they were also engaging into sex magic. This has been exposed from someone, somehow. And it could be this King of Swords. There's no gender. He could be a he, she could be a she. So exposure more than likely came from this King of Swords. There was harm, secrets, maybe that the group didn't know about, or maybe these people that sit up high, maybe they didn't know, but they're being made to walk away. Being made to walk away from these cups, or whatever they was engaging in. Moving to a new direction due to some new perspective of something being juggled, people, decisions, and someone has to bring back balance and harmony. You have to have balance. Try not to mess with the balance of things because everything is not what it seems. I don't know, that just came to me. And we have the devil at the bottom of the deck. So destructive behavior. So this group has been engaging in some sort of destructive behavior. Now they have to walk away. Something has to change. Okay, so that's it for today. If you like the video, like, subscribe, share. If it resonates or anything like that, drop a comment at the bottom. And I'll see you on the next video.